Hello SomiOmis! Welcome back to my channel. It is Spiritual Somi, and today I'm super excited to be doing this reading for you guys. It's been a while, so let's look into a love reading. So the way I broke it down for you today, I will be getting into in just 1 second, okay? No rush for love. You know, if it's meant to be, it is on its way, right? So, my dear SomiOmi, I want you to close your eyes. Take a minute. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And inhale. And hold. And exhale. Alrighty, one last deep breath for me. And exhale. That feels good for me because I am a little bit congested. I hope you found that relaxing so far. The way we'll be doing this reading today. So we'll be looking at your current energy. Then we'll be looking at messages from your soul. Then what your intuition is trying to tell you. Energies that are surrounding you right now. And energies that will. I'm also going to be pulling some tarot for you guys, as well as charms and stickers. So this is an extended reading, but remember this is for the general reading, so do take what resonates, keep that in mind. So for today, I was really drawn to these items to represent your energies. So there's this really cool geode shell fossilized rock, I think. And then, so for pile number 2, energy 2, this cute pebble rock. And then for the 3rd energy, a cute seashell. I would say tad shy. That's cute. And then, so now let's look into your current energies together. So the energy of pile number 1. Energy. Ooh. I'm like, gotta keep the surprise for me too. Alright, so that's your energy for pile number 1. So for pile number 2, pile number 2's energy. Okay, pile number 2. Okay. Alright, so for pile number 3, Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Alright, this is your energy pile number 3. Alright, I'm gonna put these aside. Alright, let's take a look, see. Put you here. Alright, for pile number 1. Oh, we have Chandra's Transcensience. This is your card, pile number 1. Energy number 1. Alrighty. Energy number 2. Ganga's cleansing. And then for pile number 3, Urvasi's rejection. Ooh la la. I'm excited for this one. Something about today's reading felt so I felt so captivated too. I mean, I guess the planets right now, there was a full moon recently. So maybe that's why. Let's see. Alrighty, if you would like to choose with crystals, I will set those out for you. Wow, okay. So, for pile number 1, you have this really cool clear quartz. Pile number 2, Ganga. Oh, Ganga's cleansing. It just reminded me there's so much green here and there too. So the thing is, I actually set these crystals out before I chose these energies, which is so cool because I just felt so called to pick out this clear quartz for pile number 1. No idea why. This jade heart for pile number 2. And then this tiger's eye was totally by chance. And you know, tiger's eye, it's for luck. Oh, I mean, I'm totally gonna get into the properties later of these crystals. Before we get the reading started. I'm so excited here. I want to do this right for you. And then I'm just gonna do a little cleanse. I'm gonna light up this incense just really quick. And then let's get this candle lit. Ooh, la. Okay. Alrighty. La 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 la. This is such a vibe. Once you've decided on your pile, the energy that you're most drawn to, the crystal or the item chosen for your energy, I'll meet you there, my dear SomiOmis. Yeah. Let me just move this aside for you, babes. Okay. Alrighty, let's get this in the middle over here. Welcome, those that are drawn to Energy 1. This reading is meant for you. I'm Spiritual Somi if we missed each other in the intro, and I did go over the breakdown of this reading, this love reading. Today we'll be looking at the energy of love in your life right now. So, if you were drawn to this cool geode looking rock shell fossil or if you were drawn to this clear quartz crystal, or if you were drawn yeah, you won't even let me pick you up, huh? If you were drawn to Chandra's transcendent, I am so excited for this because let me tell you, your energy already, like, ooh, pop it off. Pile number 1. Okay. I think I'm gonna put you right here. Like, man, too distracting. Alright, over here. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so before I even like get into it, let me tell you about Chandra and who Chandra is. So in the Hindu culture, Chandra is the god of the moon, and it's really cool because, you know, Chandra, the moon, is surrounded by stars. Which is kind of the energy you're at right now, you know? Pile number 1. Oh, number 1. What's up? What's up? And there was a full moon recently too, which I think is so crazy that this clear quartz was the crystal I was drawn to this item. And I feel like around this time you're having a clarity because it looks like you have a lot of options. Oh my goodness, yeah, like, I feel like when people think about you, like, it feels like sirens are going off, like, there's like fireworks, they're like, oh my gosh, it's this person, you know? And that's your energy right now. And right off the bat with the clear quartz, like, you're very clear on what you want. Let's get into your reading. So, now we'll be looking at messages from your soul. Alright, let's get some messages from your soul. This is from I think it's called Soul Tarot deck. Oh my goodness, this oracle deck is so cool. Let's get some messages from your soul. What is your soul trying to tell you right now regarding love? Huh. Oh, wow. No wonder. Burden of tears. You're a heartbreaker. Literally, like, look at you. I'm saying that because your hands are surrounding these moons, right? The same thing that came out here. What? You see this? Oh, what a heartbreaker. Because I did say, like, you know, when I don't know if you peeked too, because I peeked a little bit. I was like, I'm going to let spirit choose for you. I'm going to let your soul choose for you. But So far your energy to me is very like fiery but calm, like cool as the night, you know. Ooh, you have it's not me. Oh, you're telling people it's not you. So we have 21 and the number 8. Oh my gosh, we have a heartbreaker here. Oh, okay, Boothang. Let's see. Oh, interesting. The way these came out like this too. Okay, so let's get into it. So first we have reproach. So we see number 25 and 2 snakes intertwines. Day and night. And then we have communication with the number 10. Another moon. And another 2 moons here. No sun. Yeah. Interesting. Then we have duality with number 11. Ah, there's the sun. Oh my gosh. Are you getting taken out of your player era? Ooh, okay. Oh, I see. So, right off the bat, okay. So I'll just put these here right now because we're looking at the moons here and it's such a consistent pattern all the way out. And I feel like right now, you guys are giving me big time player energy. You know you're you know, you're a baddie. Like, and you know you have options and you know you are a heartbreaker, but like there's a kind side of you. There's a side of you that is... So the first message I got here is because... Let me see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wow. Okay. So now you have to know this story. Like, yeah, I mean, 7... Get over here. Like, you gotta stop playing right now. Because literally, Boothang, like, stop playing. Because, what the fudge? So, the story behind this is that Chandra basically dated around a lot. And having the 7 moon cycles, I mean, I guess there's just 7 moon cycles. Yeah, I guess so. But the thing is, there's like a week's time. A week. Like, that's also a specific message for some of you. The story behind Chandra, what I'm trying to get to, because I keep getting distracted. Little players, player energy. So that's literally what happened with Chandra. He had a baddie. Actually, I think Dara was actually somebody else's wife, and he's like, damn, she's so bad. This is like the Gen Z version, okay? And he's like, I'm gonna make you mine. And so he made her his, and then like, you know, whatever, like that's his wife. But then he's like, oh my gosh, your sister's cute. And then like he like dated her around basically, Chandra. But he was like, oh my gosh, that is the baddest, like I love her, and she's the one I want, she's the one I feel my best self with. So some of you could be going back to an ex, like that's an energy here too. But it looks like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done, because going from this energy where you do have a lot of options to committing, the transition could be challenging at first. You know, you really do have to know the person and like the person and build a strong bond, and then, you know, like, you know, it's them. So the thing here is, with here, it's not me. Like these heartbreaks and these betrayals that some of you could be portrayed to be doing or be seen as, it really isn't you. Like all of this player, like this crazy lifestyle that people see that you may have isn't really you. And that's something you're figuring out how to communicate and come into balance with. With the moon being a very consistent theme all the way throughout, I feel like your emotions can get the best of you sometimes because of the moon being so significant here. And at the end, only at the end, do we have, oh look, and we have the sun. Can you see? We have the sun on the right side and the moon on the left side. How crazy is it that I set it up like this? I have like a warm light over here too, like the sun, it feels warm and toasty. And then we have something icy here. The thing is, your energy, I picked out your crystal and your item before I saw what your card is, and that's crazy to me because, you know, this also, like, it looks like crunchy ice. And honestly, like, it looks really good to eat, but you can't do that. It's a crystal. Be mindful. Do not eat crystals. So yeah, there's like a cold, cool nature to you, and you may come off as like this really cool and you know how to play it off really well. So like people may see you as this heartbreaker, as someone that is like nonchalant, possibly, like very cool girl, cool hot boy energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, you get the vibes. So now let's get into what your intuition is trying to tell you about this, because this is from the Divine Intuition Oracle. I really like this deck. The accuracy on this, I love it. I freaking love how healing it makes me feel. And honestly, here we're looking at what your intuition is trying to tell you, right? So we have 9, eye to eye. Wow. In the flow. In the flow. It looks like in the flow, and it's called in the flow. That's really interesting. It came out like this. So we have 21, 9, 8. Oh, 25. We don't have 7. Oh, I like 7, 6. What are these numbers? 11. Oh, 8, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 7, 8, 9. I was literally looking for 7. What the heck? Interpretation. Babes, you're totally here for a reason. I'm so glad you're here because this inner like duality in the sense that you're like, oh, I don't know if I should do this because, you know, I'm told that I'm not supposed to do this, and I grew up like in this environment that is told to not do this, and I know that from what I learned, I know that this is right. Like, I know what's right is right, and I know what I need to do to like communicate this, right? And the thing is, the only thing that's like, you know, with the reproach here, that means that like a challenge, a betrayal, a struggle perhaps, and with the communication facing this, and there being a mirror here with the eye facing back like a reflection. When will my reflection show who I am inside? She's looking down, there's a moon. This feels a little bit dramatic. Like this is heavy energy. I know I'm joking, but I feel like you do that too. You have very cool energy to you. And I love that. Like, and that's gonna keep you more in the flow. You know, joke it out. Like, as long as you're communicating with yourself, like, yeah, like, I'm being clear with what I want and where I stand. What is this? Oh, inner screen. Dude, this looks like the moon too, with 19. Wow. There is so many like moon representatives here. Is it possible that this transformation is happening soon, where you'll be in the flow of your duality, where you'll be communicating both your hot and cold, your sun and moon in balance? The way you interpret things, the way your mind sees things, could have a huge impact on how you're able to balance your life right now. Like these energies right here, and with inner screening or inner screen here, it's reminding you to take a look within, take a body scan. What does that mean? An inner scan, body scan, whatever. Not whatever. Yeah, you're probably thinking that, babes. You're giving me a lot of cool energy. Take a deep breath, okay? I'll get to the love part, okay? Look at yourself, boo thing. In the flow. Are you really doing what you want? Are you doing what you love? What fills you? Is that fulfilling your world here? What this rainbow, that like this world that you feel that you're creating, is that what is surrounding you? Is that making you happy? Pile number 1. your intuition, you're very in flow. So maybe that's why you're like, yeah, whatever. Like, you're telling me what I already know. Boop dang. You're totes in the flow then. Now, let's look at, and it's really interesting how there's like a little rainbow here, and also here I couldn't quite tell if it was a moon or a sun because it had she has rays still, maybe like moon rays when it's almost a full moon. Possibly by the next full moon you're able to communicate whatever this is that isn't feeling like you. I'm just gonna fix this really quick, energy one. Now let's take a look at all the energies that are surrounding you currently. And oh, aha, okay, I'm just gonna take this then. I always leave this here to see if I don't need to pull any. And here with the no guidebook and replacement card. Oh me, oh my. Okay, let's look at the energies that will be around you. Oh my goodness. Is it? Oh my gosh. Oh, you've got quite a lot. And that's literally what I was expecting. No joke. Wow. Okay. I'm like, yeah, you're literally surrounded by all of these other moons that are versions of yourself, you know, right here. But the thing is, what I did notice, I don't know if you did too, these moon cycles. Okay, maybe you can see it from there. But see it, these moon cycles are different. But they look slightly different. Why is that? They're turns. Burden of tears. I feel like you could be surrounded by people that are making you unhappy or are complaining all the time. And that's why this replacement card came up, because I'm not trying to throw shade, it's just despair. I'm just the messenger, okay? With the replacement card, it looks like there will be a lot of new people, new energies coming into your life soon. Because you're going to be more in the flow with yourself. Ooh, lots of rest. Yawu. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I honestly, wow. That's so cozy. Look, you're literally in the orange light. Like, either the energies that you'll be surrounded by will make you feel so cozy and rested. Or you will be around people that are rested and relaxed. Confrontation. I was scared of confrontation. Oh, Mimo my. Oh my gosh, mommy. That's crazy I said that because I usually don't say that. I've been saying that lately. So confrontation. So possibly like you would have to confront these people, or Huh. Soon. Yeah, there is fear about this confrontation. That's tough. Yeah. But we do have fulfillment at the end, so let's see here. Yeah, that makes sense. Literally, it's giving off like you're scared of confrontation, and with fulfillment at the end, I feel like this is gonna happen regardless. And the energy is that like you're number one, right? You're gonna feel rested. You look rested here, like by a tree, under the tree. Spending time in nature could help you balance things out with you, get you a clear mind. Yeah, with loving thoughts. Because here, there's burden of tears and replacement here. I just, channeled another message. But it is the fear coming up, you know? And it seems like you are fearful of replacing these habits or energies that don't feel like you anymore, to be honest. But whatever it is, though, you're going to end up number one. Because I don't know how the placement just ended up there. You are my first energy, so, I mean, like, this is crazy. Number one, there's only one of you, and, you know, like, there's only one moon for the earth. So you do have very, very unique energy. And also, soon you'll be very much in flow with your emotions, your mind, soul, and body. Yeah, see, soul, mind, and spirit. Soul, mind, body, and spirit. See, like, it's happening for you. You're gonna be more in the flow with yourself and in tune to seeing how love is there within you too. Now let's get some tarot to get the full story. I have lots of questions. First, I want to know what this replacement is about and this channeled message that I received that I'm not going to tell you till I get a confirmation from Spirit about this. I will find out. I want to find out if I should tell you or not about this. And then I want to know what's making you afraid of confrontation. It's gonna make you fulfilled. Maybe you've been having a hard time bringing it up because of this blue card here, which is, you know, blue is the color of the throat chakra. And, you know, I've mentioned throughout this reading that this has been a tough energy for you. You may have been feeling restless, like this inner conflict over there, feeling like, hey, how do I communicate this balance into my life? Be in the flow, you know? Okay. I don't know if I should get into it, but like 7 of Wands, I will. I don't know. Pile number 1, if you're second guessing yourself, don't. Like I said, you are literally so unique. And you know how the sun glows the moon even brighter? This small floating rock, I wouldn't say small, but like, you know, like this random floating rock in space is making it glow. You're so unique. There's only one moon of Earth. Like, relax. The opportunities are at your fingertips whenever, see? They're at your fingertips. You could be a heartbreaker, you may not be, and you may unintentionally be a heartbreaker, and you feel bad about that, and that's normal. Don't, like, if you feel bad and, you know, get over it, because you're a hotshot. You're like, you have really cool energy to you. And the thing is, for those of you that are going into commitment, it's gonna take time for you to adjust, right? Cutting out options, perhaps communicating with this new potential partner, or how possibly you've been hurt before. Let's get into the replacement and burden of tears energy. What? Ooh. Four of Pentacles. There could be like a lot of jealous people around you that are kind of greedy, that are like, oh my gosh, like, no, they can't be with this, blah, 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 because like, I didn't mean to call you blah, blah, blah. My wonderful energy one. Maybe stop talking about yourself like that, okay? Exercise your throat chakra for better things. So, the replacement is some jealous energy that's literally like grabbing your abundance, like trying to like grab what's yours. Kidding. The tower moments? Oh my gosh, we've all been there, huh? We've all been there, babes. Oh, yeah, with the reproach and it's not me. Like, I feel that the main energy that I got from you guys is that, like, you do have a lot of options, right? And when you see yourself in the mirror, you're like, maybe some of you don't feel like, oh, that, like, all that, or like, oh, why do they like me, or something like that. And you feel this repression of like, you know, knowing that you do have a lot of options, knowing that you are attractive and you are the shit, but like, once it's time to commit, you're having this inner dilemma, like, of like, how do I be with this person and not be jealous, or how do they not get jealous of me because there's so many people, or I have the eye of so many, because we're all looking at the moon, we're all singing to the moon, the man of the moon, the person of the moon, you know. And the thing is, like, for some of you, this jealous energy may have caused you okay, I'm just taking a peek. Freedom! I kind of knocked it over, so I just want to see. You're getting freedom, so like, yeah, this is getting replaced with freedom. So that's like a confirmation for you if it already hasn't been. I'm gonna put this aside over here, and I'm gonna tell you. Let's start here, okay? So I'm gonna take your cards with me. I'm gonna leave it like this. So we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. And so far for your case, Ten of Wands is the energy of being burnt out, feeling like, like we would probably have been like a scaly, like, look, fighting back and forth. There was a freaking tower moment, and literally this tower moment though, the way it fell, I think that you went down fighting, right? You went down fighting when it comes to your tower that's being, you know, the original depiction of the tower card is honestly, I don't know if I should take reversals right now. Just because I'm like, this is a lot of panic already. I don't want to complicate your plate, to be honest. This is like 10 of Wands energy. You're already really burnt out. I'm not going to add more to your plate, babes. And then we have the Magician here. Another major arcana. That's cool because you have the Four of Pentacles in the Tower moment, which makes sense. Like if you're around like Four of Pentacles energies, it's like petty energy. It's like energies like that want to see your downfall or something like that. Seven of Cups. Oh, moon again? Coincidence? Full moon? Look, it's nighttime. That's why it's a moon, not a sun. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is so cool. And then we have the Knight of Swords with Barbarian. Yeah, you slay that beast. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Queen of Swords. Yeah. This is definitely like, I can't wait to get into your stickers. Oh, Nine of Wands. Okay. Interesting. I see this also as like two energies. With duality here, it could be talking about a twin flame for some of you, or a karmic relationship that you've been in that has highlighted parts of you that you and your partner may have to heal to overcome these obstacles. So let's get into this specifically. Okay, after the Tower moment with the Ten of Wands here, you are exhausted and you're like, you know what, if it all comes crashing down, I'm gonna like burn it even more, because like it literally can't like get any worse, you know, like whatever. And you're like fierce and you're like whatever and fighting back, and this turned into your superpower in a way where you're able to leave this behind. This imagery for the Tower is a lot different from what is depicted. Oh my gosh, the throat chakra again. My boo thing. This Four of Pentacles energy, that's crazy. They're taking from this side and this side. Like, they're like, give me both. They're like, give me this, what you have, what you've had. And it didn't feel like you anymore, you know? For those that were, you know, like, exploring too many options at once too, it possibly made you feel very out of character. For you too. And for those that are thinking about going back to an ex, or like if an ex is present in this situation, which I feel like there is, with the Four of Pentacles, jealousy energy, and the Chandra going back to his ex. I mean, they're happy together. So it's possible, you know, you could get through these petals with the Knight of Swords and then the Queen of Swords. I do want to warn you, pal number one. Let me see. Oh wow, this is truly an extended reading. I just let me see. I'm just at a loss of words. Again, your throat chakra, there's a blockage because of this huge tower moment, this betrayal. And it's coming up twice with the Nine of Wands here too. But now you're able to like use this to your benefit with the Queen of Swords here. And then with the Page of Pentacles, this Knight of Swords energy, this masculine and feminine energy. Oh, you guys, dudettes, days, femmes. With the duality card here, let's bring that to the center. You're going to communicate this within yourself. And you're going to be realizing, like, wow, like my masculine self that's logical, and you know, with the Page of Pentacles here, you're turning a new page for sure. This is going to be a page turner for how you see yourself and how you show up for yourself in the logical manner, the manner that takes action and shows up for yourself in like a fiery sense. Here too, I see a lot of fiery energy. So, and then on this side we have Queen of Swords, your feminine energy, more nurturing. I see that with the feminine energy being in a hierarchy, and the Knight of Swords too, you're gonna be in the energy of receiving a lot more because of this duality, this shift that's happened. And the shift here is that you fought back against this tower moment, these jealous people, these people that are burdening you or complaining all the time, making you feel like it's not you, making possibly putting you in situations you honestly don't want to be in, and it caused you a lot of turmoil, this tower moment. And it's all because these energies around you right now. See how they accidentally overlap too? It's all meant to be in the flow. Yeah, you're taking this energy that you used to completely burn down this tower, and you're turning it into your power. Moving on with the Seven of Cups here from this tower energy, and you're taking this power, and right now it's a page turner with the Page of Pentacles. You're using this power to surround you, like your mana, your aura, your energy. You're manipulating this exhaustive energy that you put into these people or this energy for so long that exhausted you, taking that fire that you were shooting back and forth, like it's a tower moment, it's crumbling anyways, like regardless, this energy that you strengthened in you, that you used to fight back against this, burn it all the way down and take control of your life, take control of your power with the magician here. Like the tower, the magician, and we have the reproach and this mirror looking back at you, and the Mulan song also in the flow with duality here. Yeah, you're balancing out your sun, your moon, your sun, and you're able to balance out the two types of energies that are able to, you know, balance you out. This page of energy, so this page reminds me of someone that is strategic, someone that plays their cards to their wins, plays by logic. And here with the Queen of Swords too, it's a lot of logic as well. But the main thing is that the Queen of Swords speaks her truth, speaks independently, speaks the way she wants. And the Knight of Swords here too, you're able to destroy whatever obstacles that are in your way and truly balance out these two energies. And not just balance out, there will be more receiving energy in the time coming up. And with the Nine of Wands here, as I mentioned, there was the energy of deception. You're able to be deceptive. I'm trying to think of a way to say this. Deceptive to your gain, to your discernment, basically. Like, this energy is coming up because you've dealt with energies like this. You don't want to deal with energies like this, and you've learned how to recognize these energies and like, okay, goodbye, I tip my hat to you, leave you in the past, we're leaving you behind. See, this is a page turner. There's a whole new row for you, a whole new beginning where your yin and yang is balanced out, and you're able to use strategic parts of your masculine and your feminine energies in the future to be receptive to love and to be truly in the flow with yourself. I think you need rest, because this confrontation was hidden away for quite some time. You were scared of this confrontation too, but in the coming future, you'll be having this confrontation. And with the Tower here, it's like a big transition that's going to be happening for you, not to you. Okay, remember that. It's happening for you. You know, when things fall apart, it's the best time to create new visions, rebuild yourself, find balance. Let's get some charms and some stickers to see. Yeah, you're moving on for sure. Oh, for sure. Alright, let's get some charms for you. Pile number 1. Excuse-moi. You're wild, pal number. Oh, pal number 1. Look. Oopa. We have 2 of these. You know what these are? No, you probably do not. I'm gonna tell you. Labradorite. Honestly, I wish I could show these to you in a better light, but these are actually blue in color, which is very on par with what was brought up in your reading about a blockage of your throat chakra, perhaps. We do have 1 zodiac, and it is a fire sign with Sagittarius, with Optimist. Yeah, fiery energy. I like fiery energy, but not like Leo fiery energy or Aries fire energy, you know? This is like a cool, calm-headed fiery energy. Oh my gosh, my fairy spoon is something I'm obsessed with right now. Let's get some stickers for you. Okay. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, look at this blue. Can you guys see this blue dress, blue cape, blue hat? That's so adorable. So you're like all dressed up. Yeah, you're like royalty. You're like the bomb, like future Rama. You're gonna have a close group of friends. Oh my gosh, things are gonna get spicy. I cannot show that because of YouTube guidelines, but like, dang, you might have a really innocent charm to you. Oh, with the turtle here, yeah, like you're gonna be in the flow. And honestly, with the bunny here, I'm thinking like there's a lot of Disney references that have been made in my brain, like, oh, you know, in the flow with the Finding Nemo, that movie, and the turtle guy is like, oh my gosh, you have to be in the flow, and that's literally what I thought about here too. Look, like, gonna be in the flow. And the thing is, you know, in Finding Nemo, like, the dad never asked for any of that. Like, he was just trying to raise the 1 baby he had, but it happened. It took him on this whole eye-opening journey that, you know, made his life for the better. It changed him for the better. And our Nemo was found, and, you know, taught his dad a thing or two on his journey. And so this journey, there's a lot of watery energy present too in the flow with the turtle back there, and the blues that were very significant, and water here, blue here. You're surrounded by blue, and there's also fiery blue. This is like a balanced energy, but also pile number 1, let's see, if you've enjoyed your reading, let me know. Yeah, there's, so with the flow, in the flow, the thing is, there's no need to rush. I just want to let you know. And this transition that you're going through, where you're finding peace within yourself, is gonna put you in a state where you feel yourself loved in a way that you haven't before, because once you start showing up for yourself in ways that you know you should, but this time you actually do it, the gratification, the good, like the amount of happiness you feel from that is like ecstatic. Like it feels so freaking good when you do things that way. And you get in the flow, you know. And oh yeah, that kind of reminds me, with the moon, there's always high tides. You know how the water and the moon is very related? I really suggest spending some time in the water, spending time under the moonlight. Pile number 1. And that's all I have for you. Happy healing your throat chakra. Sending you love. And spend some time in water and stay hydrated. Bye. Huh. Welcome. Welcome to your love reading, pile number 2, energy number 2. I'm Spiritual Somi. If we missed each other in the intro, if you were drawn to this cute pebble, this card of Ganga's cleansing, or if you were drawn to this gorgeous jade heart, then this reading is meant for you. Do keep in mind, this is a general reading, but let's get into it. So right away, I see with the green here and all of the lotuses here too, I'm like, wow, you're really surrounded by an abundance of greenery, of flowers. And Ganga Devi, she's a river goddess and literally like the most powerful river said to be. And just a small like ounce of her power was enough to cause tsunamis and like floods everywhere on earth. That's Ganga. So powerful energy, pile number 2. Energy number 2. That's what's said to be in the Hindu mythology. And in today's love reading, cute hearts, I did go over how I'll be breaking it down for you today in the introduction. So let's get started. Pile number 2. I'm just gonna cleanse your energy for you really quick. Okay, so first let's get some messages from your soul. Messages. Ooh, okay. So we have soon with number 5. Pursue a little bit. Soon. Message of guidance with 36. Let's see. Messages from your soul to pile number 2. Ooh. happiness with the number 6. And it looks like a big dog. And more flowers. Okay. I love this. Okay, pile number 2. Any more messages from pile number 2 soul? You may sure. Oh, thank you. Today I am under the guidance of your spirit guides and your ancestors to bring you these messages today. Just felt the need to say that. Anyways, so we have message of freedom with the number 38. Interesting, I just saw. That's crazy. That's the incense that I lit earlier to get my reading started. As I took this card out, I just noticed that it had a big smoke line, and I was like, oh wow, like, and it's done. Freedom for sure. And there's children with the number 14. So that reminds me, with Ganga Devi here, you know, she's not sitting on a lotus because usually Lakshmi Devi is represented by sitting on a lotus. Her Vivahana, or her ride, is a fish of some sort, which is kind of interesting, or like a crocodile, I think. Crocodile or an alligator, perhaps. Correct me if I'm wrong, those that do know. So this reminds me of the time that I saw this video of little girls stepping onto a giant lotus and sitting down. Like, it's possible to do that in real life. And there's tourist attractions in, I think, China for it. It's so cool. So cool. I feel like soon you'll be guided towards happiness, freedom of your inner child. This cleansing is being good for you so far. Let's get some messages from your intuition. What is your intuition trying to tell you? What is pile number 2's intuition trying to tell them? Mother Nature, 31. Wow. We have repetition, 34. I was just curious to see if there's other numbers that were repeated, but always curious. Repeated numbers. Repeated messages. Base chakra with 18. Oh. Thank you. Pile number 2. So it looks like you've been cleansing your base chakra too. Like, you're trying to get to know yourself in a new way. And with Mother Nature here, but also the base chakra with earth and repetition. Flowers, flowers. Oh, moon. There's moons. Soon. Moon. Happiness. Another moon here. I'm filming this around a full moon. Could it be around the next full moon? Or would it be a repetition over a couple moons? With Mother Nature here, I see that surrounding yourself in nature is where you feel in love the most. It feels so calming to you. It feels like there's a larger purpose for you. But also with Mother Nature, you feel so calm, you feel so in tune with what's around you. Possibly there could be animals that come up to you quite quickly, just for no reason. Possibly just because your energy, it could be a good catch just because of a fish. I just thought about that. Get it? Good catch. I think that's funny. With the base chakra here, I'm just kind of curious. I'm gonna look at the booklet. This is from the Divine Intuition booklet. Oracle deck, and this book, this has always guided me so well. Oh, look. Base chakra. A healthy base chakra is not about merely surviving. It's about thriving, being grounded, and abundant. Repetition. And living with passion. Your ruby red base chakra connects you to the tribal and earthy energies of life. Earthy energies? Earthy energies, Mama Gaia? Bhudevi? Mother Nature? Wow. Earthy energies of life. It's about blood and bone. It's the foundation and the essence. Your base chakra moves to a rhythm that makes you want to stomp your feet and clap your hands. That's what's up. When it is balanced and strong, everything else in your life will feel more secure and stable. Your intuition will also thrive, because the greatest source of guidance you have as a physical being is your connection to the earth and the present moment. Wow. The future and the past are only in your minds, and your base chakra calls your attention to the now. Place the soles of your feet on the floor and call the rich red energy and light up from the core of Mother Earth. Repetition. Make it your intention to bring this life-giving ray of light up through your legs and into your hips, and have it merge through your base chakra. Imagine yourself as a huge, strong tree, putting your roots deep down into the earth, and call on the wisdom of the ancients to strengthen your intuition and guide you. This is a great time to commit to an abundant mentality, to feel grateful for all the blessings in your life. You can choose to thrive right now instead of waiting for something external to happen. Allow the ray of red light to stimulate your vital force and sense of being alive. Your base chakra is connected to an internal kind of grounded guidance that transcends the analytics of the mind. It responds to and flows with what feels right in that moment. You can connect with these powerful energies through gorgeous crystals and precious gems such as garnet and ruby and dark mysteries of obsidian. Oh, okay. And it's asking you to call upon your inner self and ground yourself with Earth's energy. The fact that it literally talked about being a tree, imagining yourself as a tree, and the way repetition came through. And look, here with repetition, there's flowers, right? And flowers here represent roots. And Spirit is asking you to dig in to earth, you know? And here too, with her sitting on a fish, like in water. Be one with nature right now. And you're gonna find that so cleansing. Not that you're already in your cleansing era. Oh my gosh, black, white, black, white, black, white. That's so cool. So, to your intuition, or to your soul, is very black and white, this situation to you. And your intuition is asking you to ground yourself in this moment, in the current moment. Be present. Alright, now let's look at the types of energies that are currently in your life. Oh wow, that's way too many cards. So there is a lot of energies. Okay, I saw the card of fate. Let's see if you'll be back. We flipped over. Oh, we have creation. So there could be a lot of creatives around you. Just because, like, wow, that was a lot of energy that's coming around you. And yeah, it makes sense. You're like in this abundant energy right now. Surrounded by flowers, receiving flowers, divine feminine energy, in the flow, on the, like, after the bag. But not really after the bag, because you don't chase. Like, you attract. You are abundant. And soon there will be happiness coming in. What are the types of energies that you will be surrounded by, pile number 2? What types of energies will you be surrounded by with this groundedness? So we have death with Goatman. So there's going to be a huge transformation with this change. When you feel more grounded, there could be an ego death coming up, or that could be something you're going through right now, this time of cleansing, where, remember, like, this is the end of a certain chapter, and that's why you're cleansing right now. That's why we have the death card over here too, because the incense stick would need to be replaced during your reading. So there is like an end of something for sure. Like, for sure. Like, there, like, it's an end. Oh, okay, fate is back. So it is fated. This ending. And then we have luminosity with the unicorn. I like that. Luminosity and fate. What is fate is illuminating for you? Warrior with Brabono Zargon. Excuse me. Think about that as my fire breath. I will take these for you. Yeah. Communication. Wow. And then patience with the death worm. Oh, again, death worm. It'll be the death of me. Or I'm dead. You know, like, those sayings could be very relevant here, too. I feel like that's a very specific message for some of you, pile number 2. So let's see here. With the communication and patience coming out together, so this ego death or some sort of ending, this message of freedom that's happening for you, possibly now or soon by the next moon. Because of the repetition here, I think it could be by the next moon. I don't want to give you a time and be like, but with like another moon-like figure here, I think that you will be oh my gosh, I got so hungry out of nowhere for some reason. So patience could be something that you're working on, or something that you're being asked to build with communication here. Okay, so with the ego death or whatever this ending that's happened, it was fated, right? And it brought light to many situations that you may have been surprised by. The thing is, though, it will make you into a warrior. Honestly, these could be the energies that will be surrounding you too, as in patient people, energies that communicate well and are very strong and illuminating, and like know when to end things, and like they feel like they were meant to be in your life. Pile number 2 versus the energies right now, you could be in the progress of creating these energies, to be welcoming them, to make space for them. Wow, so truly abundant so far. Let's take a look here. Let's get some tarot for pile number 3. What do I want to know? I want to know about this creation. How is my gorgeous, abundant pile number 2 going to be able to ground themselves better? Because I think that they've seen this message before. Or pile number 2, you've felt this with your intuition before. Like you probably are like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, girl. I heard that. Or I felt that. Yeah, repetition's here for a reason. Let's see. How are they able to beat this repetition and truly feel grounded in themselves and come out as this awesome, gorgeous warrior? We have the Ace of Swords. This is the card of clarity. Okay. How are you getting clarity from this? Because you've got this repeated message so much. Is it because of what you're seeing here? With the Lovers. So you're getting clarity on exactly what you love. Oh, with the vase checker here? We're talking about a spicy time. With the Nine of Swords here, it could tire you out. Like, or tire them out. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. How is love coming into their life? Ooh, a page turner with the Page of Pentacles. Someone with very cool moves, but do be mindful of what they're saying and how they're showing up. Because with the Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles coming through, this is going to be an energy where if you don't set boundaries, proper healthy boundaries, or perhaps taking the right action, because here your intuition is asking you to get grounded, and your base chakra is connected with, you know, what lovers do when it's dark. And the thing with these two coming up, and with the Nine of Swords coming up right after the clarity of the lovers. What is this page turner? This creation, is this when you invite these new energies in? When you yeah, actually, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're weaving all of this in. You're networking, perhaps meeting new people. What is this page turner? Ooh, some loyal, stable, dependable King of Swords energy coming through for you. Okay. What else? What else? The Magician and the Lovers. Okay, so the ball is totally in your court. Like, look at how sexy you look and how abundant you are, and this type of energy that you're like, that's coming in, masculine, feminine energies that are being manifested, magically entering into your life. Wow. Pile number 2. Let's take a look-see here. So we have 4 of Cups. Aha. Okay. Interesting. Then we have the 2 of Swords. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take so they did come out in reverse. So we have the 2 of Swords with the Ghost, 4 of Cups. I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, and then 5 of Cups. So this page turner event. There's a 6 of Pentacles and then the King of Swords. So there is a strong masculine energy that is coming through in your life. And you are very abundant. You have a lot of connections, and they know that. With this, I want to get a little bit more clarification on that. Oh, with the Star. Okay, Kerr. And then we have the Judgment. Wow. I'm just going off the top of here. And the Tower. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't want to tell him. Okay, I don't want to tell him. Are you sure? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm taking too many cards. Okay. Just don't worry about it. It's that, okay, I want to reshuffle because that's crazy. Those were the cards from another pile, and if if you're attracted to that, there's just so many major arcana energies right now. So this makes me think that there's a lot of major events that you've been going through to be in this abundant energy that you are in right now. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. So you have a lot of options, career options, if you want to do that, if you want to create a new love for friendships, for new art, hobbies, whatever it is, the ball's in your court right now. And what didn't work out, you're moving on from. This Nine of Swords energy, this Two of Swords, this Five of Cups energy. These are energies that are pulling you down. They're not making you feel as good. And I want to see what the Magician would do, you know, like, what is this energy, right? Like, and then here with the Star card here and then the Judgment coming out after this, it looks like there could be these energies that you've brought in that are coming into your life that are able to show you with the Magician here what these type of people look like and how to deal with them, with the Star after and the Judgment card. That's why I think that the Star card right here, another major arcana, it's a card full of hope, a card full, like, the energy is full of like optimism, and with the Judgment after and the fieriness, just more fieriness and more opportunities, it does look like they're helping you discern between like all these types of energies that, you know, that could fall into your wonderful web that you're weaving. Pile number 2, you are moving on for something. What are you moving on from? Ooh, fight with the Five of Wands. Something that was conflicting, something that didn't work out, something that was like, gave you the ick, actually. What was it? Well, what we know is that you slayed it. With the Queen of Swords here. You are moving on. You know that you have options. You're learning better discernment with these new energies that are going to be in your life soon. Pile number 2. That's how love is coming in. Through friendships, through the people around you, through co-workers, through family for you. And yeah, this lover's energy didn't work out for you. It really... pile number 2... oh, that's why. So with Ganga's cleansing, I'm gonna pull out the book for you because her message is to take some time to spend time in nature, which was kind of a repeated message here too. And be in solitude where you do feel safe. I'm gonna take a look for Ganga's. So the message is here. You are on the right path of healing. You are forgiven. Now is not the time for you to burden yourself with the problems of others. It is okay for you to say no. You're still a good person. Ooh, one of the questions was, are you drinking enough water? And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm feeling parched right now. Ew, am I hydrated, baddies? That's exciting. It looks like this Queen of Swords energy, you're gonna be in like this badass, like, take no BS type of energy, because you know you have options, you know you're abundant, you know? Anyways, let's do some charms for you. Oh. Okay. So, we have the sign Leo. You could be a Leo, you don't have to be a Leo. And we have the keyword generous. This is a wooden bead, always a reminder that spending time in nature is always healing, it always feels good. And with this spiral here, spending time in water, where there's river snails or snails, could be very significant for some of you. And with this spiral here, it looks like you're going through a huge transformation. A transformation that is very spiritual. And then with, excuse me, a little elephant here always reminds me of Ganesha. And Ganesha is a god of abundance. He blesses us in the beginning of projects, or literally with anything that you need. Mostly like he's known in Hinduism for his playfulness, his love for sweets, and how we pray to Lord Ganesha when we start something, a big project, or need help finishing a project, or we pray for Lord Ganesha and specificities of education as well. So we have 5 of these here. 5 could be different, and then only 4 charms. So 4, 5, or 9 could be very significant. By the way, pile number 2, before I get some more stickers for you to finish off your reading. Let me know what you liked about this reading or didn't. Totally up to you. It just helps me create better content for you. And yeah, let's get some stickers for you regarding your love reading. Ooh, so things are gonna be a sponsor. Okay, in the future, things are gonna be really spicy. I can't really show these. Oh my gosh, innocently spicy. Like, this relationship, if you do start talking to people, it's gonna give you, like, relationship fat. Oh! So there's, people with fair hair and dark hair. You could have fair or light hair, or even dark hair where your person can. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I didn't even know how this made it in here. Don't look, a tag? Does this mean a price? Oh my goodness. Price for being in a relationship? Oh. That's something for you guys to interpret and think about. That's all I have for you, pile number 2. The way love is coming into your life is the way that people are protecting you and looking out for you. There's happiness coming into your life soon. You're receiving so much loving guidance regarding literally on anything right now. Anything, but more specifically on how you're going to be more abundant, because you are surrounded by abundance. first off. And this energy, you're gonna be learning how to discern between those energies that fall into your vibe versus energies that are looking for you. You're gonna have the clarity with the Ace of Swords here, and with the Six of Pentacles in conjunction. I think you're truly making this connection to seeing like, oh, you know, this person said this, but I really think that they meant this. And I think, you know, if I handle it a certain way, then it will be resolved. And you're able to build that skill, pile number 2. And yeah, that's all I have for you. If you've enjoyed the reading, you know what to do. Thank you for allowing me to read your energy, my wonderful pile number 2. I hope you've had a good time with this reading as well. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, pile number 3. It's Spiritual Somi, and we're looking at love. This is a general love reading today, and if you were drawn to this shy, cute little seashell, look at all these stripes on it. Looks like tiger stripes. So cool. This seashell, this card. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me to pick it up. And it usually doesn't do this unless it's your energy that doesn't want to be picked up. Which, yeah, I get it. That's why you're here. You were drawn to this card for a reason. Urwasi's rejection, and I can't wait to get into it. Anyways, and we have this tiger's eye crystal here. So if you were drawn to any of these, welcome. This reading is meant for you. And let's get into it. So tiger's eye is a crystal for luck, good luck, overall. And yeah, there's stripes on the tiger's eye too. That was such a weird coincidence that I ended up picking it, because I was like, I already picked items. I don't know if I need to pick crystals too, but I felt so drawn. And honestly, for the first 2 piles, it was pretty easy to just pick a crystal. But for this pile, I'm like, present me with the crystal. And it was more given to me, and I just made the connection that they both have stripes. With Urwasi's rejection, representing your current energy. Are you rejecting people? Are you upset? What's going on? Because Urwasi Devi, she is supposedly one of the most beautiful women said to be on earth at the time. And the story behind her is that she hasn't taken a type of rejection properly, and it affected not just her, but a lot of people around her too. But let's look into your energy, pile number 3. What is pile number 3's soul trying to tell them? What are messages from pile number 3's soul? We have karmic relationship with the number 24. There. What else does your soul have to say? A reunion with the number 27. And then let's see, what other messages does your soul have for you? You with the number 32. Do you have any more messages for freedom with the number 17? Any more messages? I'll take this. Soon with the number 5. So this is coming for you soon, this reunion of some sort, of this karmic relationship, but it's up to you because you're in the center of this. You're in the middle of this. Like, twinkle your fingers, like, make it happen. Anything you want. You could have freedom. You could, I don't know if you want to be in a karmic relationship, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, it sounds nice to be with someone, but like, being in a karmic relationship, they're constantly highlighting the parts of you that you need to improve on. So it's like a triggering relationship. Yeah, and we have karmic message at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, like, it could be a triggering relationship. And you know, it's not easy to reject something or be rejected for something and get triggered by it, and now you have a whole bunch of healing to do, and you're like, what the heck? The good news is, though, you're in the middle of it all, and to me it looks like you have the power of freedom. You could do exactly what you want and have it be done the way you want it to be done. Now, pile number 3. Let's get some cards telling us about your intuition. From your intuition, interpretation with the number 7. Excuse me, take that as confirmation. What is your intuition trying to tell you right now? Throat chakra. Wow, didn't I just verb like interpretation and throat chakra with the number 14? Something you need to speak up about, possibly this karmic relationship, because the karmic message in the bottom of the deck is no joke. Ooh, you know what? For you, pile number 3, I will take these. My boo thing, my love. These karmic relationships are never easy to go through, and you do not have to go through it alone. Speak up about it. Speak up. Oh, we have 18 with base chakra. And then we have trust with the number 6. La 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 la. Okay, I'm gonna fix this for you. I see that you're intuitively being called to speak up about your base chakra, how you felt the love was received to you, regardless of how they made you, made you think that they made you feel. It's about how you felt and how you interpreted that through your mind, body, and soul with throat chakra You're being called to speak up about this karmic relationship, possibly this reunion. You will free yourself from this soon. Free yourself from this or from... Let's get into that later, but right now let's look into the types of energies that pile number 3 is currently surrounded by. It came face down, so it's kind of on the DL, I guess, for you. Oh, something that's fulfilling. Okay. What types of energies are you or will you be surrounded by? Energy or energies. We have freedom again. Okay. I'm gonna move this over so we can have freedom up here. Any other energies that will be surrounding pile number 3? Once, going twice, going 3 times. Okay. And creation. Yeah, freedom and creation. How wonderful. Freedom of creation too, perhaps? Wow. Oh my gosh. Speaking of base chakra, oh, my stomach. Oh my goodness. Pile number 3, if you were drawn to any other piles, I definitely recommend checking them out because I do go a bit further into the types of chakras that are being highlighted here. And just trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition because it looks like there is a blockage of your throat chakra and your base chakra, which usually happens in relationships where you felt rejection or invalidated or felt like you couldn't reject something because of this partnership that you have. I want to know about that. What, Spirit, can you tell me what happened with this karmic relationship? Because it feels heavy. It feels like they put a lot of stuff in their minds. Like that. Right now, their intuition is even calling them to trust or put more focus into their throat chakra and their base chakra. You know what? Actually, I don't honestly I'm not gonna push you off to another pile right away. Like, I'm not saying like go to another pile. I will. I'm still gonna go over this because the base chakra is so important for you to know, especially like in relationships that you spend a lot of time together, and with the base chakra coming through, when two people are in love and in a relationship and they both give each other consent, stuff happens. But like, trust in your throat chakra. Trust that if you feel like you need to say something, especially when it comes to your base chakra, it's all about the base, about the base, about the base. Yeah, remember that. It's all about the base. It's all about you. So speak up. I love you, and that's why I'm telling you. Speak up. Because these interpretations, you know exactly what's going on. With 7 and 14 doubling, like 7 and 14, then I see that whatever downloads you're having from spirit, whatever guidance that you are receiving, you know what you need to say, you know what you need to do. Just trust yourself more. Trust yourself more. And these karmic relationships are never easy, babes. They can be draining, and you think about them even months after, and it's up to you to decide whether you want freedom or how you want to deal with this, because you could have freedom with this person or without this person. And it's your choice to speak up on how you want it. I want to know what happened with this karmic relationship. Spirit, can you please? So a lot has happened. I will take the top card though. So a lot that took strength. So we have strength being the first card. Wow, and another orange, very fiery energy. I would not doubt it if you are a fire sign or if you have fire sign placements. Energy number 3. Let's get some more messages. Ooh, 9 of Swords. So fiery could turn into burnt out sometimes, something that you are dissatisfied with. What happened with this karmic relationship, this strength, this energy of conflict and burnt outness? What is this, Spirit? Can you please tell me more? Oh, whoa, was not expecting that. So with the 6 of Swords here, so this is already like a good sign because you're singing, you're angelic vibes. We have the 6 of Swords with Harpy here, calling in. Sometimes it could also be like gossip. But the thing is, with the strength here, and then you know what came after? The Empress. And the number 3 with the Empress. Wow. So, pile number 3. Energy number 3. This strength, this fortitude that you have, this strength of mind against this wow, it's giving Empress energy, Queen energy. Yeah, you tell them no, you have better standards, you know yourself better, and you're not gonna let a dusty treat you for anything less. You know your worth. And speak up when you need to. Like, babes, you know your worth. You are like the baddest. The World, how it just popped out, and the 7 of Pentacles. So there's something in creation right now. Possibly like, well, not possibly, with the World coming out right after. It's definitely like an end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. And with the 7 of Pentacles here, this is something that will be working in your favor. Something that's good. Something that is the beginning of a new cycle. Let's get more news about this reunion or this lovers. Look at that. Right after the World, this is gonna be a whole new chapter. Whether it be with this person or a new person, it's up to you to decide. And the Page of Pentacles. So, I see that this could be a very suave energy coming through, common energy right now. Confirmation right there for you. Wow. So this type of energy, they're very smooth talking. They're very like strategic with what they say and what they let you know, and if they come out in a good logical energy, if this is you being represented, wonderful. If you're, and I see that right under the Empress, you are having like a masculine energy that is being strategic, and this new page of Pentacles is representing a whole new page, like not just a world ending or like and re-beginning, but it's like a page turner, not just in your love life but for you. And this new lover, this new situationship, this new person that's coming into your life, pile number 3, there's gonna be some smooth talking, elevation. Oh wow, let's see. Yeah, with the 4 of Wands, it's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel like, yeah, I'm in control. And with the Empress and these two in conjunction, this is like no doubt your energy coming in strong, royal, smart, but also cool. Like, you know, you're the Empress. Like, you're coming in that energy of this nurturing, receiving, royal energy. And the balance between these two is so wonderful. It's like ties it together with the 4 of Wands here. Because this is giving masculine, suave energy, and with the Empress and both of these conjoining with the 4 of Wands, it's just, oh, with the Justice. We have the Justice here. Pile number 3. Whatever sort of reunion that was mentioned earlier, it's working in your favor. And you're getting justice. And with wings twice, this is no coincidence that there's angels present. If you see 33, 333, 66, yeah, pay attention to those signs. We have the Knight of Cups, like a stable, long-lasting energy. Like, this is gonna be the justice after this end. Let's see here. 3 of Pentacles, something that is worth working hard for, worth building something from, with the 3 of Pentacles here. This is like Aries, fiery energy too. Yeah, Aries, with the Page of Wands. It could be their sign or your sign, but this is going to be a lot of spontaneity, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, you're going to be woken up from the dead, literally, like, ooh, that was not intended. And with the Hierophant, although they're like very fiery, they could come off in a very traditional manner of this fiery energy too. Wow, this new lover that's coming into your life. Wow. I cannot wait for this to unfold in your life. Pile number 3. Now, I'm just curious. I want to know what's gonna happen with this reunion. What's gonna happen with pile number 3's reunion? Ooh. So, oh, we have the Five of Pentacles. Some sort of confrontation, some sort of conflict, this reunion. But also, like, with the Two of Pentacles here, I think you're able to knock it down with a cool, calm head because, again, you're coming in with the energy of the Empress and justice on your side. So, Buthang, whoever that was, they deserve that karma. Excuse me, I am a little bit congested. What else? How are you knocking them down? You're gonna travel with the Knight of Wands. You're either moving away or moving on with lots and lots of speed. And also those that do not know who this is, Hanuman is a main mythological character in the Ramayana, and it's honestly really wonderful how Hanuman ended up being a part of Rama's story. Lord Rama, is one of the main gods that was basically a reincarnation of one of the main gods. And in this story, there is this king. So, okay, let's start here. The story of Rama, his wife, that's kind of where it all starts. Basically, they kind of like throw a bachelor party, but like in the olden times. As in, it's one of those wedding things where they have a bunch of potential suitors line up and showcase their skills, and their task was to pick up a bow and shoot a rotating wooden bird in the eye. And if you win that task, then you get the hand of the princess. Sounds easy enough, right? Pick up the bow, shoot an arrow, get the girl. Or so you thought. So, this bow was magically spelled. And you know, sometimes it's just written, and in this story, it was written for Lord Rama to go pick up that bow and not only tie up the string, but he ended up breaking it. And that showed an immense power. And you know, like, he is a prince, like Lord Rama is a prince, so you know, it makes sense. And he is a reincarnation of like the freaking god, so you know, his power is unique to him. And in this ceremony of the suitors, one of the other kings is Ravana. And at the time, in Hindu culture, kings were able to marry many, and he was here looking at another woman, and you know, that's normal. He's just trying to you know, get a princess, and who doesn't want a baddie? All jokes aside though, so Lord Ravana still is feeling so deeply for this woman, and he basically ends up kidnapping her after a whole bunch of other stuff happens in the story. And as a sign of like getting rescued, or to even like get rescued from this man, she Sita Devi, Rama's wife, took off pieces of her jewelry and kept throwing it, and all the way up until, you know, Ravana takes her to Lanka, where he kept her prisoner for a long time. And where Hanuman comes in is this. He was just out, a normal monkey being person, do his thing, you know, looking for fruit. And while he was flying, something catches his eye. Something shiny, and he goes over and he looks at it and he's like, oh my gosh, this is the ring of royalty. Why is it out in the woods? And he takes it to his king. He's like, hey, I found this. This is suspicious. This is weird. And then by that time, Ravana. Oh, Ravana is in the island with Rama's girl. Excuse me. And so by this time, Hanuman reports what happened to, you know, his king, Rama, Lakshmana, his brother, finally catch up, and they're like, hey, we're looking for Rama's wife, Sita Devi, and we were told that you guys can fly and you guys have an army, maybe you guys can help us find her. And you know, that's how Lord Hanuman and Lord Rama and Lakshmana met. And since then, you know, they went on this big adventure and they became best friends. So here, with the conflict even arising, you're able to like fly through this, and you're able to create stronger bonds with people that are more in alignment with you. Pile number 3. I want to know, are there multiple lovers coming into your life? Or just one? What's happening with the next few weeks, months of how number 3 is love life? Oh, you're slaying with the Knight of Swords. The Knight, definitely a lot of quick action. It's something very fast. You know how I mentioned weeks? It could... For some of you, it could be happening in weeks. For others, months. But I see that with the Knight's energy towards the end here, this new relationship, this new empowerment is coming into your life. You're stepping into this new empowering self quite shortly. Pile number 3. Alrighty, it's time for some charms. Are you ready? Now we'll be getting some charms to get more guidance on this situation, just overall. Oh wow, you're literally the only pile that got this many zodiac signs, so definitely you do have a lot of options in love. Like, look, that's the only other like actual charm that came out. All of these are just like fillers. So first we do have Leo. Yeah, remember how I said like fire energy? Totally. Okay, so we have Leo with generous. We have a cutesy heart here. I don't know if I showed it to you. This very smooth to show you as well, but here we have Sagittarius with optimist. We have Sagittarius again. So we have 3 fire signs already. This is Aries. So we have Aries with horns, the ram, with courageous. And then we have a Taurus, bull, like trustworthy. And then we have Aries again. Wow, so yeah, fire signs are definitely very significant for you. Pile number 3. But yeah, if you've enjoyed your reading so far, you know what to do. Let's get you some stickers in just one moment. But yeah, it looks like you have a lot of options right now, which is really cool because like I was just wondering that towards the end, and then we saw Knight of Swords, and I'm like, okay, this is happening quick. So we gotta find out like what it is, because it is coming through quick. Come on. Let me put this here so we can get some stickers as well. Did I miss one? Nope. Huh. Alright, let's get some stickers for you, pile number 3, so we can get this going. Ooh! Wow. So definitely a fiery energy. Okay. So I see a fun Halloween coming up. Like fair skin, bunnies, the color blue could be significant. Or you like to dress up a lot, or your partner likes to dress up. This I can't really show, but things are gonna be spice armed. Yeah, this relationship is gonna make you gain relationship fat. So light hair could be very significant here. One of or either of you could have light hair. This is happening soon. Definitely there is somebody new coming into your life, and this is someone that will bring a friend with them too, and this will be a relationship that feels comfortable, feels like you could be yourself, and you know, still have a lot of passion, and also in a sense in a relationship. Wow. Okay, get in pile 3. Wow, like I was not expecting that. Ooh, I was like, damn. I'm like, you would be surprised, pile number 3, with some of the surprising stuff that came out, and some of the other piles. I mean, obviously, like, your energy is a little bit different, but with, you know, the throat chakra and the base chakra being present, and with the Lover's card here too, on top of the base chakra, and all these cards of justice. Excuse me. Take a moment for yourself. Oh my gosh, Knight of Cups again. I totally forgot about this one back here. The Hierophant. So we have like a lot of major arcana as well. We started with the Strength. We went to the Hierophant, the World card, and then we have the Empress here, and Justice, and the Lovers. Major stuff going on for you, pile number 3. And not just that, things are happening quick in a good way, and you're able to like reject people because of your intuition, because of what you know, and you'll get guidance at the right time to say the right things too. That's the strong message that I'm getting, because you're in the middle of everything, right? Literally, you're literally in the middle of everything, and it takes a lot of strength for you to be like no, and it takes a lot of strength for you to say what you want to say and truly stick to your gut with the base chakra here. Oh, speaking of the base chakra, wearing a lot of reds could be very helpful. Getting carnelian, rubies, garnets, red crystals would be very helpful as well. For the throat chakra, I recommend getting lapis lazuli, labradorite. Oh, lapis lazuli, yeah. I just thought about something. I think it's totally. Don't worry about that, boo thing. So the throat chakra, speak up, because the information that's being put into your brain is your intuition. Something you could trust that only you know how to interpret. Because intuition doesn't always coincide with the realm of the known. You know, because the way your intuition works, it's like a part of a time overlap. Because you heard about the theory where time travel isn't really a thing, because there's like all timelines are happening at the same time but in parallel universes. So during this time right now, you're going to be taking charge of your life. You're already fulfilled right now. You're surrounded by people that are fulfilled and feel good with themselves. And the people that will be in your life are the type of people that are free and create the way that they want to create. And that's just so cool, because there's no downgrade per se, because it's all up to you. It's in your hands. Pile number 3, with the base chakra, spending time in nature. Yeah, dude, this Aries energy is so significant right now. Like, yeah. Capricorn. We have Taurus, like twice. Justice. Capricorn again. Gemini. Taurus again. Earth sign. Yeah, pile number 3. Being grounded and speaking up for what you believe in will be very, very helpful. Because remember, with this card, Urwasi's rejection is a blessing in disguise. Trust that. Trust that for you, and trust that luck is with you. Pile number 3. Wish you well, wish you blessings, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, SomiOmis.